Hey, it's Kat at Kattalestv, and I'm doing some errands, so forgive the light. But I just want to make a few comments about the news about Wendy Williams um, being incapacitated with dementia and another diagnosis. It's very sad, and also I've done videos about Wendy for a while because I covered her in New York in 2018 and 2019. And one of the reasons why I went up there, um, I was shooting Muhammad Hadid at Harvard, and then my family lives in the East Coast, and then after that, I went to cover Wendy because at the time I was hearing horrible rumors about her being in danger from people on YouTube, her fan base that was very concerned. One of the rumors was that she was poisoned by her husband. It's crazy. But with all the Diddy information and rumors, nothing surprises me. And also, what's very, very strange is that a lot of the stories from a long time ago are starting to make sense now because we didn't know what was going on. But Wendy, in her prime, there was nobody like her. She said what she wanted to say straight up, and everybody watched it. And it's like so many Hollywood stories. You know, a person gets very high up there, and then there's a descent. But it seemed like a lot of people knew she wasn't well, and they just kept pushing her to get the paycheck. And I noticed that she was not well when I was covering her. I didn't know if it was alcoholism or whatever, but she didn't look well and she didn't act well. But you know, this entertainment industry is cold-blooded, you know? When you think about all the major stars with real talent that ended up dead, drug overdoses, conservatorship, it's a tough business. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of money. You know, and speaking of which, I just found out that Lucian Grange stepped down from Universal Music Group. I didn't know he did that in September when Diddy was going, you know, when all this shit was going down with Diddy. I heard of the other people were stepping down, but I didn't know that Lucian Grange, who was knighted by William, as in Prince William, a couple of years ago, because he makes so much money for England. Anyway, yeah, some wild shit. I mean, seriously. And also, on a side note, we need to go back to Amber Heard and Elon Musk because there are stories, and you can Google it, about the sex and drug parties that were going down that Amber Heard helped facilitate for Elon. And multiple sources mentioned underage girls as well as, you know, illegal substances, but it seems like certain people can do all the drugs they want and nobody knocks on their door, right? But they can put a knee on a man's neck and kill him for what? Stealing $25 and being a drug addict? That was a side note to George Floyd, if you don't know. But regardless of which, I guess it's okay to kill poor people and let rich people do whatever the fuck they want. Because, like, by the way, side note, Don Jr. was, like, rubbing his gums after looking like he did cocaine at an Elon Musk SpaceX thing. You can Google that if you want. But all I'm trying to say is it's a wild, 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 wild world. And I hope Wendy Williams gets the best help she possibly can, and her son's looked after. It's really, you know, it's part of life, but it sucks. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. It's not easy road. So anyway, this Kattalestv, I did like 25 videos, either with Wendy Williams and or covering her show in New York, as well as talking about Wendy on my YouTube channel. Anyway, take care of yourself, and I will talk to you later. Bye.